Welcome back to Authors and Artists, and we have a fascinating guest, Bonnie McConaughy. And I said, what do? You're artist, you write books, but you do something completely different.
Yep. I am a content writer and a ghostwriter. I do blog posts and articles for other people, and I recently did an artist bio for someone, and that was really exciting and really inspiring.
Tell me what a content writer is.
It's you write website content, blog posts. Some people need their about pages for their websites written, and they don't know where to start. And they also...
Well, everybody thinks they can be a writer. I mean, it's easy. You just start writing. But my latest grad school appearance found out that I'm not as good a writer as I thought. I write something called passive sentences or something like that. And I can't spell either. So I think everybody who write, we all have to write.
Yep.
They could send it to you and you could help?
Yeah. They typically send me what topic they want to cover, and sometimes some links to whatever topic they... Not the topic, the subtopics within the article they send me. And I construct the blog post and I send it in. And
now, do people send it back and say, I want you to flip this around or change it, or are they usually pretty happy the first time?
Usually they're pretty happy the first time. Sometimes they want something switched out, like the artist bio that I did. The artist had sold a piece that I mentioned in the article, and so he wanted me to include a different piece that was more current. So
yeah, and I've seen poorly written and misspelled websites. It's weird that you can misspell something in this day and age. I even correct some people that are posting on Facebook and say, this is pretty bad. You ought to, and I recommend write it in Word, type it in Word, because that'll give you a lot of corrections, sentence structure, and suggestions. Now, ghostwriting, does that mean you write a book for somebody and they put their name on it?
Yeah, right now I have not written a book as a ghostwriter, but I have written a couple blog posts, and they get the credit. I don't get any credit at all, but I don't mind that.
No, that's fair enough.
I just enjoy it, and you get paid for it. So,
well, let me ask you this: I have a book almost finished. It's on the fall of Laos in 1975. You're probably very familiar with the subject, fall of Laos to communism. Anyway, so when I'm done, would this be one of the things you do? Take this and clean it up for me?
Yes, I can rewrite books. I can rewrite articles. Sometimes I'm not an editor, so I don't edit. I hope to maybe eventually do that later on, but I don't edit yet.
This President Kennedy, just a fun side note, he published a book and won the Pulitzer Prize. And people long suspected that maybe he didn't write the book. And the actual author came out about 3 or 4 years ago and said, yeah, I did write it for him. So be careful, you guys, but you can get caught for that. So if somebody's doing a website and you want the language, you want good language, you want to make a point, I always try to do things with as few words as possible. So I want a little short thing, and I end up with a whole page. Call Bonnie McConaughy, or how can they reach you? Webpage or email?
My website is bonwriterfreelance.biz.
bonwriterfreelance.biz. It's on the screen there, but if you need a writer, if you need a technical writer, a content writer, a ghost writer, and you forget to write Bonnie's email address down, call me here at Central Valley Talk, 579-1360. I'll put you in touch with Bonnie. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
This is fascinating. I'm glad we got to meet you today, Bonnie.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be back with more authors and artists right after this.